Alright. Right where we left off, Rayman is taking the longest shortcut. More like the shortest shortcut. Also, I didn't see in my last video, you have to target your enemies by holding the R and L and R button to target your enemies. And so you have to keep platforming to solving puzzles and all that stuff. Next is the pirate ship you take on. I mean the ship you take on. And while shooting cannons at the bad guys. If you do it quickly enough, your boat will sink. And you finally get to the snowy mountains. And we get to the coolest part of the game besides finding off more hoodlums. Because they're the main characters of this game, being the enemies. And the ones that can fly. And there's also snowboarding. Also pretty neat. And radical, man. Radical. Oh, yeah. Really cool. And I find it hilarious when Glowbox turns into an ice cube. And if you don't reach to him in time, you have to start all over again. And you finally get to the Hoodlum's lair, where our hero Rayman has a form to avoid their deadly traps. And Glowbox actually falls for the trap. Hello, the hot lady talking. And cardboard cutout. Wait a minute. Didn't Glowbox already have a wife in the second game? Where are his kids? In fact, whatever happened to the other characters from the sequel? Well, there are characters in this game from the sequel. If you go up to the side of the building, where Rayman would jump at, and you'll find some hidden Easter eggs, like Raise Off, there in the Pirates, and then you'll find a hidden room up on top of the side of the building, in which I'm showing you in the small box setting, since my video is still downloading. Turn left and right to the side of the building, jump on top, and you'll find the hidden Easter egg. Next you'll find a giant machine, which counts as a boss. You have to hit the target as quickly as possible, while a bunch of hoodlums are trying to stop you from destroying it. And entirely the factory. Also, you have to act fast, or you're dead. And you have to make sure you get out there as quickly as possible by jumping on balloons. While the burning lava rises up. When we finally get to the final battle, or in the final level, you have to fight more hoodlums to finally get to Andre and Reflex, and so get to a true final battle of Rayman free and him riding the device that Glowbox found while shooting more hoodlums. This is where the battle becomes pretty epic. Our hero Rayman has to do all his special abilities and power-ups, kind of like Mega Man, which I forgot to mention. And then you have to use all those powers to fight Leftlegs and Andre. And there's actually like, I think about third rounds. First one, you have to attack him. Second, and avoid him when he's a giant monster. Third, you have to jump on top of the platforms and attack him at his weak spot by a single shot. And the fourth and very last round, he has wings. And now, our hero, Rayman and Glowbox, uses the flying machine from before to shoot at Andre's weak spot, which is his top side. And then do this many times as possible. And he'll go on the ground and get stung for a little bit. And make sure you blast all the hoodlums before they reach to his body. So you have to destroy them as quickly as possible. And once you do that, and then finally defeat Andre and Leftlegs once and for all, you get the ending and of your time and effort into the game. And Rayman does his final stick out his mouth and tongue, just like in the first game, turning Andre back into a Goodlum. And the ending shows us that they saved the world from total destruction. And then his hands wander off. Up and scare the Goodlums and turn them back into Badlums. That's how the game ends. But we're not done here yet. We still got the very last part of this game. Even though this review is going on for like a very long time, and I go pretty slow, and this is gonna make it like my 40-minute review to be the longest one yet. And most people's reviews that review this game, you did it for like less than 20 minutes or 30 minutes. We're not quite done with this game just yet. Sure, I'll give the game credit, it's one of the best ones out there. The animation's great, voice acting's perfect, soundtrack is awesome, not to mention the song called Matter. Matter is the best part. But we still got a few more things to show you. The last part to end this entire game are a bunch of extras. As if you complete the game 100%, you'll get some extra mini cartoon videos. Also, and mini games. Things like this one, 2D Madness, where in this one it becomes classical Rayman, and from the first game. You have to avoid trying to take in damage, and have to get to the very end. Next is a hoodlum half-baked soccer ball game. Don't got much else to say about that. Next is the wrecking ball that you can squash insects. A race arms wrecking ball. In this next one, you can also play raise off as well, by shooting the targets while reloading. Other one is Hoodlum Havoc. Hoodlums and from explosives at these guys. And thanks. And next is one of the most difficulty minigames of all time, in the missile command. And you have to make sure it goes to the very end of the spot, or you'll crash into things, which is very hard to do. Believe me, I tried. Next is jumping on balloons while gliding to the side, the very end of the level. Doing that, blah blah blah. And riding the flying vehicle. Climb up here, do this, do that. And see a little bit of the cartoon animation, which is the best part from Rayman and Free, seeing these amazing shorts. Which are hilariously funny. And that's pretty much it. That was Rayman Free. I love this game. To hurry this up, I'll just give it a 9 out of 10 from its huge success, from its wonderful, stylish characters, animation that's perfect. I would just say it's a bit better than the first and second game. This third one is a bit cartoonish in that sort of way. Yeah, it's just wacky, it's insane, it's just... Man, I just love the game. It's just one of the best ones out there. Besides some of the occasional ones like this one on Rayman Brain Games, which I'll get to some other time, because this one's for kids. Learn and Leap with Rayman. Even though this came out in 2001? Really? Well, anyways, that's all I can say for now. Rayman 3 is better than number 2. Oh, I just love everything about this game. It's worth your money. Sure, you can play for like 8 whole hours, or just 100% it. Sure, you can revisit some of the mini games, the levels again, just to, like I just said, 100% it pretty well. And I just love everything about this game being the best one out there. So thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want me to do more Rayman games in the future. This is Eli. He's signing off. And leave comments to this video if you like what you see. So I'll let you enjoy this amazing funny cartoon that I'm remastering right now.